No hope for Uzodinma as Ipob unveiled terrible plans ahead of Buharis' visit. See what it is. The indigenous people of Biafra has vowed to resist the proposed visit of President Muhammad Buhari to Imo State on Thursday. In a region-wide broadcast by one of Ipob's executive, Mazi Chika Edoziem, on Thursday, 9th September, has been declared a sit-at-home day for residents of the state in protest against the proposed visit of President Muhammad Buhari to Imo State over the continued detention of their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He also advised all sons and daughters of Biafra land to stay away from the ceremony, which would be put together by Governor Hope Uzodinma to welcome the president. Earlier, Governor Hope Uzodinma had declared that the president would visit the state on Thursday, 9th September to commission what he described as significant projects in the state. He, however, revealed that his recent trip to the presidential villa was to address some political matters and critical issues within the state. He enlisted some roads constructed through federal government, World Bank intervention, and Nigerian erosion and watershed management projects as part of the major things to be commissioned by the president. Meanwhile, it is pertinent to know that the Ipob latest Ipob sit-at-home declaration is coming less than 24 hours after the Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi had lamented on the effects or impact of the sit-at-home order on the region's economy despite its suspension. Recall that the outlaw group had initially proposed a weekly sit-at-home order to protest the continued incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu in the custody of the Department of State Services. The idea was later jettisoned after considering some developments which included, among others, writing the National Examination Council NECO exam by some of their students. It was later announced that the order was shifted to only when Nnamdi Kanu appears in court. But despite this turnaround, the residents continue to stay in their homes, mostly for fear of being attacked by hoodlums. A few casualties was recorded 24 hours after the suspension was announced, as some residents who went about their normal businesses were murdered in cold blood by hoodlums suspected to be members of Ipob. You see, the issue of this sit-at-home order is for the purpose of getting Nnamdi Kanu released and nothing more. Nothing is attached. If any other thing is attached, it is a planned job of the enemies of the Biafrans. Biafrans did not come up with this idea to cause any riots, any war or violence in the state. That's one thing you need to know. They did it to challenge the government. And made the government to know that only through this means can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be released. To make the government know that they know what they know. Since they have chosen to detain their leader, they too are ready to jeopardize the economy of the country. You understand? So Ipob is doing this not to cause any violence. That is one thing you must know. Yes. Not to cause any violence, not to cause any war, not to kill anybody or what have you. Okay? So I don't know why some persons are just getting it so wrong. You understand? Getting it so wrong, telling what is not, or what the Ipob never planned to do. Okay, look at Nnamdi Kanu, despite being in detention, yet he still gave order that the sit-at-home order should not be carried out. Even as Buhari is 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 visiting Imo, Nnamdi Kanu still gave order that the Ipob member should maintain peace as Buhari visits Imo. You understand? And even at that, according to the DOS of Ipob, he made it known that there was never a time the Ipob members ever called for any sit-at-home order. You understand? That there was never a time that it is the handwork of the enemies of Biafra who want to make mockery of the name of the group, which is true. It's not the first time they have been doing this. This is something that they are used to. This is something that they have always been doing. Something they have always been doing. So if Ipob is saying that they never said anything of such, so it's possible. And besides, it's coming from the head of the Directorate of State, Chika Edozien. You understand? Ipob has ethics, and they work along with their ethics. They work along with their ethics. They don't joke with their ethics, with their rules and regulations, because they know the punishment that awaits anyone that does that. They know. You understand? So that is what everyone needs to know. That's what everyone needs to understand. Okay? So we are not helping matters. We are not helping matters. And this is one thing Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer has been complaining of concerning the marauders. He warned assiduously because he knows that this is the time that they will want to walk. They will want to make rubbish of the name of the Ipob. You understand? This is the time. So we must not give in to their tricks. We must not give in to their plans. Because this is what they do. They're just everywhere. Everywhere causing unnecessary tension, unnecessary worries. You see that? So that is just it, my dear viewers. So it is very possible that they never give such instruction. Then, in addition to Umahi claiming that Ipob are still carrying out the sit-at-home order despite the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that the sit-at-home order should not go on. Let me tell you, yes, of the truth, Nnamdi Kanu gave that instruction, but then the Ipob, those you see in the southeast that are still maintaining that sit-at-home order, are those that are determined to do it for the sake of Nnamdi Kanu. They believe that yes, that is the only way out. You understand? That is the only way out. So that is why you saw that every Monday the eastern region is still practicing the sit-at-home order. You see that? That is Ipob for you. Alright, my dear viewers, let me still hear from you to know what you have to say on this very matter. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.